Welcome back to the Mines of Moria and Hoosie's compound. Here's little Hoosie Two-Shields right here, although he is just wielding... Yes, he has only a single shield, but we are about to change that, I hope. Thank you, everybody, for the support on the last episode. We did get some suggestions from Sam RG7QN, who I assume that is an alias for Samwise Ganges, who suggested that we go to the Mithril Forge, which I think is right here. Yes, no, yes, yes. The Mithril Forge is right here. Oh, look at those poison mushrooms. Anyway, the Mithril Forge is right here. So there's a bunch of stuff that we can make at the Mithril Forge, including some Mithril armor and some weapons. In fact, let me show you what we can do, what our recipes are. So let's start with the armor, because that's mostly what we're interested in today. The helmet, the armor itself, the gloves, and the slippers. I loaded Hoosie up with enough stuff, I hope, to make all of this. We don't have a ton of mithril ingots, but we should have the 4, 6, 10 that we need. Is that a wolf who's about to attack us? Because I also got rid of most of our weapons in anticipation of hopefully making some mithril weapons. You know what, let's just go to the forge and see what we can do. But we do have... Sorry, let me sort. There we go. So each of the different pieces needs some gems or something. We have 15 mithril ingots, which was everything that we had, and some leather and fine cloth. And also, after we do whatever we're going to do here at the Mithril Forge, we are going to continue to search for... Yeah, no, that's right. We're going to continue to search for the doors. Yes, we need to unlock the door. So we need to build mirrors and shine moonlight on the doors. But to do that, we need... Where is it? We need Pumice, which is in Barazinbar, or imported by Red Mountain Dwarves, because there's trading now with the Durin's folk thing. So we're going to go into Barazinbar, which I think we're already in. Let's look at our map. Yeah, we're in Barazinbar, so I don't know where we find Pumice. We'll check that out in a minute. Let's see what we can make here at the forge. So we have... Oh, we must have some ingots here. But hold on a second. Didn't I bring... Oh, I didn't bring iron. Wait a minute. That's... What? Oh, we wouldn't have enough to make these things. But that's okay, because we're not interested in making the Shaka Zulu. We're interested in making the armor, which we should have enough to do. That's the helmet. That is the armor itself. Uh-oh, if we need sapphires for anything else, we're going to be in trouble. The mithril gloves. Oh, Hoosie, you superstar. And then slippers, because, you know, you need to walk around in mines in slippers. Can we also make the shield? Oh. And once again, we are Hoosie Two-Shields. Now, there are tier 6 weapons. The thing we're using right now, this iron bow. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. This Frostblade Iron Bow Greatsword is tier 5, although I think it's a little overpowered for that tier. Oh, and as you can see, I took off all of Hoosie's armor in anticipation of making this stuff. So let's get armored up, because I hear some bad dudes. Look at all those. Oh my god, did you see all that? We have so much armor now. And we're going to now be Hoosie Two-Shields. We don't have a one-handed weapon, and I don't think we can make any weapons here. Well, that was a bit of an oversight, wasn't it? Shoot, man. There's the Sagruistabon, which we just need ironwood. I think all of these need ironwood, don't they? They do. It's probably like the haft or something. Yeah, like, see this? Let's go get some ironwood. Sorry, I'm going to go get some ironwood, and then we'll be back in just a moment. Take 2 here at the Mithril Forge. I grabbed some ironwood. You can see it there in slot 2. And we're going to make 2 different weapons. I want to make something that is maybe slashing, although our big sword is slashing. Maybe we make a bludgeon thing. I'm not sure. Let's first do this thing, which is... This is bludgeon. So this is a 2-handed hammer. The Sagraurizuban. I'm sure that's not at all how it's pronounced. The Hammer of the Deeps, a legendary battle hammer crafted from mithril. Done. And then I wanted to, so that's bludgeon, and we have a slashing, although this is one-handed slashing. Our great bow is 2-handed. And then there's a Bane of Orcs, a legendary sword of mithril. This is the Ruknamanon. Naman. I don't know, whatever. And this is the Fear Cleaver, a legendary war axe crafted from Mithril. I like all these weapons. We're going to have to manufacture one of each at some point. But let's do this cool axe, this cleaver. That's all we're going to do for now. And let's take a look in our chest here. We do have a lot of stuff. What is this? Bronze, copper ingots. In fact, let's leave all of these gems in case we want to come here and make other weaponry. And we'll leave the ironwood too, because the weapons needed that. So now you become this weapon here. And we have our Sagrasurabun. I'm going to swap these. So we have two-handed weapon, so two-handed slash, two-handed bludgeon, and one-handed slash. And we've got our mithril shield. I'm going to swap these as well. I haven't colored anything, obviously. And also we're tired, so we're going to need to head back anyway. My hope had been just to start looking around for the pumice. Let's admire, let's see. Yeah, no, we don't need to admire the stash. Let's get out of here. So I'm going to take Hoosie back. We're going to rest, and then we're going to go look for pumice. I completely forgot. Well, I had some cosmetics, so we couldn't see the mithril armor, but now we have the mithril armor, and look how snazzy he looks. Oh, you can see his eyes there. He's giving us a glare. Anyway, Hoosie, you need to sleep. Now, we need to find pumice. Pumice. Lightstone formed in deep, high-pressure pockets, found beneath Barazinbar or imported by Red Mountain dwarves. Prized by craftsmen for polishing silver to a mirror shine, which is, of course, what we need to do to open the door to the endless steps. So, we are in Barazinbar. All we need to do is find where the pumice is. We're good on food. We have our shield set up, so I'm going to do this, and then that, because we are Hoosie Two-Shields. And I'll just get rid of that. Actually, I guess we can leave it equipped. I did not put any runes on our weapons. Here we are down in what I call the Mithril Mineshaft. What's in here? Yes, what is this? Resolve. Yes, reduce the effects of shadow because we... Oh, shoot. You know, I could have worn the stuff that really reduces the effects of shadow. This is bad. Actually, this is maybe... You know what? We're not gonna start down here. This is ridiculous. We'll go... Let's go to the Balrog's lair and see if we can find any pumice. Wait, which area is this? Oh, I'll take that. What is that? Fine cloth. Heck yeah. Why is Durin's axe just sitting here? I feel like I feel like we shouldn't leave Masterworks just sitting around. Wishes away the shadow. Yes, this is actually what we want anyway. I don't know what... Wait a minute. Alright, hold on, please. So I bounced back and forth a couple times. And now you can see we're tired. Which is terrible. But we have Durin's axe. So we can mine anything we want. There's the Balrog. We're going to look down here for pumice. I don't know. Obviously, I don't know whether it appears as ore the way all the others do. Like you find a vein like the copper ore or the iron ore or any of those things. Hello, Balrog. I'd feel bad for you, but you were kind of a jerk. Oh, what did you just say to us? Nothing. So yes, our goal is pumice. I think we need to build something up here. I mean, I just feel like that needs to happen. But it's not going to be this episode. Oh, we don't want to trip over its wing. It's still smoking. It's pretty neat. Are his little friends still here? They are.
The dragon's beasts!
So I took us back to Hoosie's compound so that we could rest. But now we're going to go look for pumice and try to make an intelligent decision about it. Let's read it again. Pumice. Light stone formed in deep, high-pressure pockets, found beneath Barazinbar or imported by Red Mountain dwarfs, prized by craftsmen for polishing silver to a mirror shine. So the problem there is we are supposed to... I might be reading too much into this, but we are supposed to go down the stairs here. There's stairs over here we need to open with a mirror. And that would... We are in Barazinbar right now. So that would take us potentially below Barazinbar. But we can't do it until we get the pumice to polish the mirror. So it's possible, I suppose, that we can trade right now and I just haven't figured it out. I was kind of thinking if we go to the doors of Durin, we would be able to go out and trade with them, or trade with other cultures. But when we went to the doors of Durin at the beginning of last episode, that wasn't an option. So instead, we're going to look around a little bit, and I'm going to go to the map, and it says below Barazinbar. So this is the bottom of Barazinbar. What is this? Yeah, see, this is our star metal. Shoot. So I'm a little concerned that I'm going to have to put back on the armor. Yeah, Mithril Mineshaft. So I'm a little concerned that we're going to have to put back on the armor that helps us resist shadow. And maybe look around down there for the pumice. I mean, shoot, well, the way it's navigating is pretty annoying. This is right outside the Mithril. Hey, the Mithril Forge. That's the Mithril Forge right there. You know what? Why don't we go... Oops, come back here. Why don't we go over here? Wait, Well of Shadows. No, I'm going to put that in the world. Oh, god darn it. The Bone Hoard. Let's go there and look around. Yeah. Yeah, maybe there's something over there. I don't see how there would be pumice here, but let's take a look. Yeah, I'm gonna guess it's down below. Didn't we seal off all of the curse? Purple curse? This may actually be... Oh yeah, see, no, this is how we get to the Balrog. Right, because he was over there and then... Or she was over there, whatever. They were over there and then they fled. Well, since we're here... Although we do have a map stone. Since we're here, let's just double check that there's no pumice over here. We're just going to ignore these bastards. So I am going to continue to assume it appears as a vein. Oh, can't I do... Yes. You. No, there's nothing here. I don't want to be in shadow. Oh, god damn it. Let's get out of the shadow. Oh, man. Sorry, Hoos. Well, then I guess we'll just run through here. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Actually, don't we have... I don't think that this helps us, but... I don't remember what Erebor does. But we're going to drink it. Drink it. Drink it. Slow Hoos. Drink it. Come on, now we should get whatever bonus it gives us. I think is a health thing. What does Revitalize do? Crisp tasting cordial regenerates health for a short time. Okay, yeah. Oh, it's a right. That's a big health buff. Okay, well, it'll fight off the shadow, and the shadow's almost gone, and then we'll just get back our health, and everything will be fine. And there'll be rainbows and butterflies and so forth. So we get our shield back over here. On Hoos, climb the ladder. I definitely think it's going to be down at the bottom where all that shadow stuff is, and so we can put on the different armor that gives us resistance to shadow. Oh, you know what? If we have Durin's axe equipped, that will also help resist shadow. Let's just dance with it a little bit. It doesn't say we're in shadow. Yeah, I don't... Wait a minute, hold on. Pushes away the shadow. Including the cursed rock. Okay. Maybe Durin's axe is enough? I don't recall. I know we have armor that will speed up shadow despair recovery time as well as resist shadow. But I don't remember if Durin's axe all by itself will just do it. I mean, hear all those noises? It sounds like we're in shadow. Here, there's actually some shadow over here.
We got orcs!
Oh, hey. Wow. You do a lot of damage. Let's try one of our new weapons. Throw back. Thank you. And swing. Block. Guy's down. We've got one war demon left. We are in shadow. Oh, that hurt. Okay, now I'm going to equip Durin's axe. That did not immediately cure the shadow business. Yeah, I just don't remember. Oh, what is this? Mystery stone. Did we not... Durin's victory? Have we not read Durin's victory? Yes, we have. We need some... Man, we need some light in here. This place is too dark. Oh, what is this? Sunstone. You know what? I don't care about sunstone right now. I care about pumice. But I would like a torch. Okay, there we go. Now we can see a little bit better. And we're going to go down... yeah, we're going to go down into the super dark, deep dungeon. That's obviously the right thing to do. Oh, I didn't realize we had Sprinter. That makes everything easier. So this is... Yeah, we should be... Yeah, we're in here. There's the bone horde. Yeah, we're going to work our way around. Maybe we'll get lucky and there'll be some pumice down here. And if we have to fight a few orcs, well... We have to fight a few orcs. I'm not going to complain. Those bastards need it. They deserve it. What are you? You are star metal, right? was adamant. Okay. We'll go... Is that the right way? I guess so. Very windy down here, huh? Or at least the wind is making howling noises. Oh. Let's try our Mithril Shield and our... What is this thing called again? Kushnabarak. I think I heard some dudes down here. No? I thought I heard them bossing each other around. No? Well, Okay, well, I love these resource caches with one piece of wood. It's just completely ridiculous. Oh, we could use some blaze shrooms for sure. Wait, what are you? No, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh, well, alright. Where is my... Pumice! What? Did you see that? Pumice! Oh. Oh, we found pumice. Okay. Well. So it's not a vein. And in fact, it looked a lot like this. Let's break out our Durin's axe. Oh, that's a stone. Okay, that's not doing any damage. That's just stone. Take the mushrooms. Let's eat something. This is also just stone, right? Is there... Those are... Wait, that's pumice. Isn't that the same stuff we saw a moment ago? We're bone cold, which is definitely suboptimal. What is this? That's just stone. I'm going to assume there are veins of pumice. In addition to... Oh, gold ore. Nice. In addition to, like, these little spots of it. But that's what this is right here. So we did it. We found some pumice. You're a barrel. Are you in... No. You're just stone. Yeah, you're just stone. Yeah. We have plenty of stone. That's pumice. Okay, can I... Let's see, yeah. If I hit Q...
I see something.
No, nothing.
Over there.
Okay, Hoosie. Don't get all excited. I don't know how much pumice we need. We can check the recipe in a minute, but I might as well get the pumice that's here. And I don't... Obviously, I don't know what we use pumice for besides making mirrors. And I don't know how many mirrors we're going to need. But we can find all that stuff out from the recipes in just a moment. What are you? You're... Got some Arazite, right? Azurite? Arazite? I don't know. I was mispronouncing it for so long. Now I don't recall what the right one is. Well, I feel pretty good that we lucked into... I'll take the cave honey. That we lucked into some hummus. Yes, we lucked into some hummus. You know, I wouldn't actually mind some hummus right now. That would be quite nice. Maybe some veggie platter. That's a star medal out of that. That was nice. Okay, where else might we find hummus? That's stone. It's actually nothing. Look at a map. Why don't we work our way over to Scaffold Bottom? Yeah. And we'll look for hummus along the way. Oh my god. Oh my god. We'll look for pumice. If we, you know, listen, if we do find some hummus, I'm going to stop and eat it, though. Hello, rat. Because clearly I'm hungry. Oh. What's happening over there? You know what we need to do is make some... Hey, what? Are we gonna... Are there cave-ins now? Oh, I hope not. Notice they also renamed guano into soil dressing. Which is... soil dressing? I mean, what? Oh, maybe it was not ever called guano. Maybe it was just me that kept calling it guano, but... I think it was bat droppings. Which is guano. Something like that. Okay, oh no, this stuff is always falling. I remember we got damaged by this nonsense. Oh, a bird's nest. Hello. Okay, listen. You can stop dropping stones on us. Oh, Jesus. Oh my god, it's really smacking our armor. Come on, come on, come on, come on, just... There we go. Better be something good in this net. Oh, we can't even get up there because the ladder... Okay, let's just, I hear you. Are you shooting at me, you bastard? That's very antisocial. You are shooting at me. Okay, listen. I didn't break... Seriously, Hoos? You're calling it out? I mean, they're shooting you in the back. Let's go kick some ass. Here we come to kick your ass. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't shoot the platform out from underneath us. Okay, alright. No, no, no. Get away from me. That guy's down. Oh, oh, ooh, ooh, he hit me hard. We're bone cold in shadow. Knock you down, smack your face. Smack your friend's face. Oh, no, they got my armor there.
That's all you got.
Okay, we're shadow cursed, which is bad, and we only have 200 or 2... Yeah, we have 300 armor, I guess. Or I don't know how much armor we have. Piss off. Oh, Jesus. Okay, now we're getting hurt. Okay, I got a Lembus there. Okay, you guys don't like you very much. Okay, that one's down. Giggity!
That's one more for me.
Jerks. Jerks. Every one of you. Wait, is there still somebody alive? Well, whatever. Let's take another Lembus. Come on, pick everything up, Hoos. Is that Pumice? Oh, are you shooting at me? Hold on. You are. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? I hear you. I definitely saw some arrows flying. Huh. Well, this is Pumice. We're going to take that in a second. Where is that bastard? Huh, weird. Maybe he fell in. Yeah, that's Pumice right there. We're going to take a little of that. And then there's more right here. I mean, maybe it is just something that only appears in small lumps. I'm gonna take all these parsnips. I like them. And we're gonna just jump up here. But this guy's yelling all over the place. I don't see any pumice. I do hear bastards trying to attack us, though. Where are they? Oh, hello. Okay, let's go back to you. Alright, where are you? I'm prepared now. Unfortunately, I'm stuck in here? I fell under the stairs. Oops, a little embarrassing for you. Alright. Not gonna damage my sword. There we go. Okay, where are you shooting from? Are you up these stairs? Oh, you're over there. Okay, but I swear you had a friend right here. You do have a friend. Take that. Yes. You are down, you piece of crap. Pumice? Pumice? Oh, that's just compact dirt, right? Yeah. Okay, well, we have accomplished our goal. Our goal today was to make mithril stuff and find some pumice. So we're already doing well. Why are you standing in a big pool of poison? I need a bow, obviously. Not sure why I was walking around without a bow. Yeah, you're gonna need to stop shooting at me. I don't like it. Yeah, I don't like this at all. Let's get our shield up again. And our weapon. I really, really don't want to get poisoned right now. And I don't think I have the anti-poison Abak on me. Maybe we can lure him out. Alright, you know what? The shield is almost done. This mithril shield. Alright, let's go in. Let's go in. Knock him out. Okay, and we managed to make it through there without being poisoned? Very nice. Okay. Let's get this pumice. Then I think we're going to go back to Hoosie's compound and see if we can make some mirrors. But yeah, complete success. We're not going to bother getting poisoned. I don't think we need the pumice that badly. It is nice to be back here in the mines. I was so tense when I first started playing this game. Now, I'm very calm. I don't remember all that much. Hey, are we not hitting it? There we go. Obviously. But still, I had such a good time playing before. What is that? Metal scraps over there? Check that out in a second. Yeah, metal fragments. Okay, I think that's good. Wait, is there more pumice over here? No, wood scraps. Bunch of junk. Oh, didn't we hide in here once? Let me throw down a platform. Yeah, I thought we hid in here once when guys were attacking us. Well, I'm not going to worry about it right now. Yeah, let's head out. We'll go back to Hoosie's compound. Take the arrows, though. Although, I'm sure we have tons of arrows. And clearly this is not scaffold bottom. Let's take a look. Yeah. It is scaffold bottom. Wait a second. Did the mapstone get destroyed because these... Oh, no, there it is right there. Okay, let's head back. Oh, wait a minute. Is that pumice? Okay, get out of my way. There we go. Oh. You don't want it... alright, fine. Dig out that platform. Isn't that pumice right there? Yes. Okay, well, we know where to find some. That's not pumice. We know where to find some. Let's head back to Hoosie's compound and see if we can make some mirrors. And I'll worry about healing him up and all that stuff and putting away our loot in the next episode. Or, excuse me, in between episodes. I think... Wait, hold on. Let's just double check that we make them at the workbench. That's what it said, workbench? No. Oh? Okay, we can do it at... Oh! We can do it at the Mithril Forge as well. Yeah. But don't we have... Well, alright, let's get everything we need to make mirrored silver. So we need a bunch of silver ingots and all the pumice we have, and we're holding the pumice, obviously. So let's go ahead and get all of our silver. Okay, that's all the silver ingots we have. And then I also want to just check the recipe for the... It's not just... Hold on. It's not just make the mirror, right? Mirrored silver. And then we need to be able to make the actual mirror. Make the actual mirror. We found that last time, didn't we? It's just a plain old forge. Mirrored... Oh, we can make it at the plain old forge. Oh, okay. So we can make mirrored silver here. Is it the workbench where we make the mirrors? Materials? Tools? Oh, it's not a box. Okay, let me just find it here. I can build a mirror and on the next night unlock the door. Maybe we don't have the recipe yet. Let's make the mirrored silver. I swear I saw the recipe for the mirrors, though. I want to say it was like 3 or 6 mirrored silver to make a mirror. Oh, hold on. Maybe we just build it? Yes, beam mirror. No, wait, hold on. Also known as Tharak Khalid, it's used to redirect Moria's light shafts into a targeted beam. That does sound like what we want, but maybe that's the thing only for sending light at crops? Well, we're going to try it. Let's just read our lore again. Unlock the door. With the knowledge, we can craft mirror. I can build a mirror, and on the next night, unlock the door. Okay. Okay, yes, that's all it takes. So let's go over there. Actually, let me fix everything, of course. Beautiful. We're in good shape now. I'm going to eat some cabbage. That's the thing Hoosie likes to do. And we're going to go over here. There's moonlight that comes down here, and so we're going to try to direct it at the door. Of course, we've got a planar box in the way. But let's see. Well, first of all, let's take the Elber's blessing, because honestly, it was so exciting to get this stuff. I don't want to take it for granted. So, we're going to make a mirror. We might have to move this planar box, but let's see what happens. Beam mirror. Well, hey, come back here. Beam mirror. Huh. Your torch has gone out, just FYI. Build on a floor. Okay, but here's the thing. Is that going to work? It's telling us it's the wrong light. I think I'm going to move our planter box. Okay. Oh. Splendor mirror. What? Splendor mirror. Also known as Namar Khalid, it receives light of a beam mirror and reflects it into an ambient illumination. Really? But we don't have enough steel ingots. We'll have to make some of those. Okay, we have to wait for it to be nighttime anyway, I think. So in the meantime, let's deal with our plants. Because of course you can direct the beam with extra mirrors, right? So you can point it exactly where you want. I'm hoping we can just use this mirror. Okay, hold on, I'm pushing down. Okay. When I'm holding down the middle mouse button, then I can move the mouse back and forth and turn it like this. And then holding left click, or the left mouse button, lets me angle it. See? So we're gonna have to figure that out. Although we might... I think we should just move this stuff. I hate to take you down. I mean, I really like this area. But too bad. We're going to... Nope. We're going to take you apart. And you apart. I'm going to pick all this stuff up. Probably going to move that mirror. And we're going to say Elven Farm Box. Oh no. I got to turn you. What are you doing? There you go. No, I don't like that. There we go. Okay, I don't... Yeah, I don't like the way... This is hideous now. We're just going to leave this for a moment. Then we're going to take you apart. And we're going to build another one. There we go. It's telling us it's in the light now. See that? Okay. Oh, God. Look at that. It's immediately telling us to make a splendor mirror. Maybe we have to do that? Well, we don't have the steel ingots, so I can't do anything about it. Whoops, whoops, whoops. No. Don't want to rotate it. I want to angle it up and down. There we go. Oh, I did something. Did you see that? Or did you hear that? It made a noise. Maybe we have to put one of those things here, the splendor mirror. Yeah, I think we're going to have to put the splendor mirror here. I mean, because it went right there. I didn't click anything. As soon as I made this mirror. Let's look at the recipe. Also known as Namar Khalid, it receives the light of a beam mirror and refracts it into an ambient illumination. Yeah, that sounds right. Let's go make some steel ingots. Hopefully we have the materials. We have made enough steel ingots to make the other mirror thingy-mabobber. So we're going to go ahead and make it right here and assume that it will work from the beam that comes from that mirror, maybe? Let's try it. Splendor mirror. Oh, splendor mirror. Build on a floor. See, it says it's not getting enough light. Maybe that's because I have this angled the wrong way. Let's put one down here and see what happens. Is that doing anything for us? Whoa. Wow. The normal mirror is extremely bright. Let's position this one. Whoa, what? Okay, and I'm going to get out of here. Now, am I able... Wow. Whoa, jeez. Okay, am I able to send it to the Splendor Mirror? I mean, that's doing something. Oh my god, that is so bright. I mean, that's pretty neat looking, right? Let's take... Wow, that is really cool. Let's take it apart and put it over here. I don't know. I feel like we need to put it in front of this door.
How to open it?
I think we hit it with a beam, Hoosie. That's what I think we do. Now, once this is down, can I angle it? I can't. So let's go ahead back to this mirror. And it is nighttime, so we should be getting moonlight through here. And we're going to position the mirror. What if I go up like this so it kind of hits it at 45 each way? 45 degrees. Oh, is that lighting up? No. It is. Look at that. Holy cow. We did it. There it is. Wow, that's so cool. We can start singing. Okay, let's sing. Oh, Hoos. Are we gonna get the chorus? We sure are. Very, very cool. Speak to the emissary. The emissary of Erebor awaits me in the first hall. The king under the mountain has sent his emissary here with a message. Wait, what? Didn't we see that already? Oh, maybe he was in a different place before? I don't know. But here, oh my gosh, look at this. Look at this, everyone. Okay, you know what? You know what, though? I think we're going to call the episode here so that it leaves us something to explore immediately when... Oh, look how bright it is. When we come back next episode. So until then, thank you so much for your support. I love you very much. And please remember, if you have pets, to have them spayed or neutered. And we're going to see Hoosie Two-Shields, hopefully, in the next day or two. Bye. See ya, Hoosie.